Why are movies remade? Well, ask yourself this question. When was the last time you watched a movie for fun that came out before you were born? Before you ask yourself this question, disqualify yourself and your friends and family if you bill yourselves as film geeks or film nuts. People's film biographies or histories tend to start from when their nostalgia begins. The further we get away from films that came out during Hollywood's golden age, the more people don't remember them. The general public isn't willing to look back to a past before they existed. Also, it can be tough to watch films that came out before you were born with a modern mindset. In order to watch a film that came out in the 1950s, you have to understand the context of that particular time. There aren't that many evergreen films anymore where just anyone can pick up the film, watch it, and understand it and enjoy it without understanding the textus of what's going around or what happened at that particular time. That's not to say it's impossible, but it does involve some heavy lifting that the general audience might not be willing to do. When it comes to films that came out during your lifetime, you can always lean on your nostalgia and only stick with that, even though that might not always be a good thing. One argument for a remake is if it's bad, we still have the original. The problem with that is if the general audience doesn't like the remake, they won't go back to see the original movie. Even if they do like the remake, that doesn't mean necessarily that they will go back and check out the original film. Here's an example. The Departed is a remake of Infernal Affairs. The Departed made nearly $300 million, but this didn't increase Infernal Affairs' profile at all. It didn't make a killing at the US DVD or video sales, and I don't believe it was ever released or re-released in the United States in movie theaters. I wonder, after all those millions of people that went to see the film, did they even realize that The Departed was based off of another film, that it was a remake? And if they did they ever consider checking it out? Most of them probably didn't. Film fans may not like it, but we need to accept the massive amount of remakes that's been coming out, because otherwise our vast film history will just fade away.
You're so righteous.
This is also true.